I'm gonna make this one quick and easy. Called out XOM, spots, pointers on spot. Alright, from here to here to here to here. What you see? If you break it down, it's a W, but if you go a little bit higher, it'll actually be a better W for you guys. Like you see on this time frame, it actually looks better. And then you see it on this time frame, you're like, it could be. I mean, if you got it from here, then yeah, it looks even better. But anyways, that's just the mindset. Now peep game, here to here, same situation. The W. Now this is just what I play to make it simple and easy. I look for the W's, I wait for those opportunities, and I'm like, all right, double bottom, retest, candle formation looks good. I'm in there. Let's do it. All right, so that's just on the weekly. Break it down and come to the smaller time frames. Let's go to 5 for 5, which is gonna be 5 days, 5 minutes. All right, this is a high. This is low. We break it down a little bit lower just because of the candlesticks. All right, so this is the zone that we are playing because we're in consolidation mode. Anything before that, it made a directional move. Peep game. All right, this is direction. This is direction. This direction. This from here, I guess we could pull it back just a little bit more. So 7 days. This is just consolidation with ping pong and up and down. So what do? We break it down and see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna go to the 15. I like the 15 better. We could start last week, Wednesday. We seen our W. All right, let's make a check mark. My fault. I can't even do it. Make a mental check mark. All right, cool. We seen a W Wednesday. Boom. 2 lows was set. Then we got a resistance point that's kind of got broken out of, but then it came right back down. All right, cool. That's a good positive sign. This is a bottom. Guess what happens the next day? We chop around, but we still holding from the lows. It's a good sign. All right, it's positivity. All right, we dumped off, but when we dumped off, we came into a support zone, which we established 2 days before. All right, not a problem. We got money here, came up, trying to figure out do we want to go higher because right here's where it stopped, which is pretty much saying this is our midpoint. And I guess that's a shitty midpoint, but yeah, it's gonna be the midpoint. Whenever that W forms and you see the middle, the inside, that's my midpoint. I don't care where it's at. That's my midpoint. That's the area where I want to see some type of movement. And if it doesn't happen, then I'm not going to add on to that trade. If it does break down, I'm probably going to sell this trade. If it goes higher, I'm probably going to keep that trade. If it consolidates in this area, I'm probably going to like keep the trade. You feel me? So this area is my respected zone. Just understand. If it goes higher than this, I'm buying. If it goes lower than this, I'm selling. That's only after it happened later in the move. You feel me? Like, boom, 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 it happened. Like, it didn't happen yet. So I'm not even in this trade. I'm not even trading this. I'm just giving you analysis and breakdown. Like, this is just something I'm looking at. I'm waiting for it to come here. If it comes here, I'm buying. If it comes here and then it starts doing dumb shit, I'm selling. But it never happened. But anyways, boom, boom, boom. We chop around. We keep smacking the lows, which is respected. We come to the highs, which was not respected. It was respected for the shorts, but it wasn't respected for the bulls. But not a problem because we're just going to wait it out, see what's going on. As you can see, we came back down, but we didn't get as low. So I'm saying, we'd keep getting higher lows. So I'm going to respect it. I'm going to come over here and say, what is happening? Boom, 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 boom. They try to test this low at least 3-4 times. Like, and every time it was tested, it came up with some type of energy. So I'm like, all right, cool. We might have something here the next day. Obviously, XOM was below the market. I'm talking SPY, XOM. I said SPY, IWM, QQQ. They was higher than XOM. Like, it was the gas stocks. Well, this gas stock just wasn't it. So I'm like, all right, cool. 8:59 in the morning, they come out with some news talking about they're going to do this and that. Love to see it. So guess what? We gapped down. We hit a zone, which was exactly where we couldn't get below, which was our new temporary low. Where's the line at? Yeah, new temporary low from the previous day. So I'm like, called it out on Discord. Yo, if we hold this zone and you see some funky shit, yeah, we going for the long side. All right, guess what happens? Break it down to the 1 minute. So this is where we stopped here yesterday. And I told you, if you're in my Discord, you know I like to play the gap downs, hold support, then break above, or get back to a strong resistance zone, and then get about that trade. And this was like an A+ trade, so I had to take it. So I'm like, yo, we gap down under the close. This is our support from yesterday. Guess what? That motherfucker, bam, hit right here. I'm like, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. It's a quick 3 bar play. I mean, obviously, I ain't playing in the morning because it's options, but I mean, not in the morning, but pre-market it's options, but you still got to be aware and alert. So I'm like, all right, boom, 1, 2, 3. Made that little play. But as you see, it's like, all right, we tried to go up, which is fake. We tried to go up a little bit more. We tried to come down. Like, I want you to know this is like an area that's supposed to say, yo, we're either going to reverse or if we come here, we're going to take a doo-doo. So it's like I didn't see the doo-doo happening. So if you don't see the doo-doo happening, you should have more conviction that the reversal is going to happen. So I'm like, all right, cool. We at this critical moment right now. And like, I want you to understand, it's smacking exactly on these lines. It's not going a little bit lower. It's not going super low. It's not going 10% lower. It's on this line. So it's like, all right, cool. It did it the first time, did it the second time. It's been 120 seconds. If it doesn't do it the third time, I'm in here. It didn't do it the third time. We jumped in. Obviously, the premium wasn't where we wanted it for the stock because it's early morning, so people were still like, we had to get that order filled somewhere. But anyways, once I got filled, we was up in that bitch. And as you can see, this is the results. And how do we know where we wanted to be and where we wanted to go? Because we go to the 30-minute chart. You see, this is our entry. This is our entry. Obviously, this zone is the entry. We didn't get the exact bottom, but this zone is our entry. This zone is our target. And so let's clear all this out the way. Honestly, we're gonna say this is pre-market. So no, it's not really pre-market. It intertwines with pre-market and regular post-hour. So it probably was right here that our zone was met. So this was our target. I sold out already. I sold out right here. Not gonna cap to y'all because all this happened. So I got stomped out. But anyways, let's see what it looked like on a 5-minute. Damn, bro. I mean, no, there's no way I would have really known. No, actually, yeah. It comes up. It pulls back. You see right here is holding the previous day's highs. So it's like, all right, cool. It might bounce off this zone. If it does, then it's more conviction to the upside. But I was so excited. I didn't even really pay attention to all that. I just stomped out. It is what it is. I don't care. I made amazingness on this play. And I was focused on other things too because I'm like, damn, this other play I'm into is not doing so good. I was mad. But anyways, look, as you see, we get back to this. This is like happening real moment, real time. Like I'm out this trade. But as we get back to this top zone, you see this hard wick happening. So it's like, yo, respect what's going on. We see that W. I told y'all, this is what I play. Whenever it comes down, goes up, comes back down, if it holds this line, if you can't catch this entry right here, which is the bottom, you don't got that confidence to say, yo, this is, boom, going straight to the top, then your entry should be right here, which is telling you, all right, we took a doo-doo, we came up, we hit a zone that's like, do we want to go higher? But we did go higher than the lows that we made, so it's like, all right, this is the zone that we're going to respect the next time it comes back to it. So came back down, smacked off of our support. If you didn't jump in, it don't even matter because once it comes here and it passed this zone, this is giving you conviction that, all right, everything that happened yesterday is about to be overwritten. What's about to happen today? The energy from today is about to overpower it. So once you get to the middle of that W and you see some positivity, that's your second entry if you didn't catch the first entry. Or that's your add-on if you didn't add on, or if you didn't go all in on that first entry. You feel me? I personally like to go all in on the first entry because it's like, we gonna make it or we not? Like I don't really like adding on because when I add on, it's like, all right, reversal might happen. Now it's like, damn, I just made a winning trade coming to a break even or a losing trade. It's like that's not really it. But anyways, as you can see, we getting some type of slowdown. It might not be a slowdown because it's 30 minutes and I think we got what 15 more minutes on this 30-minute candle. So we're just coming into a resistance. So in this point, you want to be like, all right, my target is within this zone. You feel me? You don't want to keep playing games with it, but you just want to shave some off, do what you gotta do. That's that. But I'm still working on my emotional attachment to this shit. So I did get stomped out just because I wasn't willing to let that bitch just keep going. Like I wasn't about to put my stop right here and let it keep going. I'm like, what man, this shit is going up, yo. The IV's going crazy. People think this is about to hit 200. Like, so I'm like, all right, I had to stop, and then I got stomped out. But it don't matter because I can obviously recycle this and just play the downside. But I'm done for the day. I'm good. Like I don't even want to do this no more because I'm nervous. I'm like, yo, I don't want to have another Wendy's situation. Like Wendy's, I'm down on that one, but it's all good because this saved the day, and IWM yesterday saved the day, so it's all good. But anyways, that's just a quick little rundown. Should I add? I guess I'm gonna do it. Let me clear all this out the way. Just for the people that like to see indicators and all this other stuff, you can go to exponential. I guess we could do the. I don't like the 9, honestly. I like the 20. I personally like the 20 and the 50, but y'all do what y'all gotta do. The 20, yeah, man, it's just gonna give you confirmation. See if. I'm sorry, I don't really do these, so it's kind of weird for me to actually be doing this right now. The 20 and the 50 is the 50. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna change the color. The 50 is gonna be turn this to white, I guess. All right, cool. So if you like indicators, and this is gonna help you. Oh, let's get some volume in here too. Yeah, if you're into the indicators, I want you to just realize what's going on. Ew, volume don't look too crazy. 1 minute probably better. Yeah. Oh, that's why, cause it's. But anyways, as you can see, if you was into these little indicators, they probably lagging. I don't even have these. Damn, I can't really do this. I'm sorry. I would only have these two on the 1 hour, so yeah, it wouldn't even work out. It don't matter. But I would have the VWAP on the 1 minute, so we could look at it that way. But I don't necessarily care for indicators or trade with them, so it's like I don't really know what to tell you. But yeah, I guess we could do the 1 minute. Yeah, this works. All right, cool. So just look at the little blue, purple. I don't even know, colorblind. But boom, we smacked under the VWAP. Boom, smacked under the VWAP. Then we came to a situation. The next bar smacked above VWAP. All right. If you was playing a 3-bar play, you could have been like, all right, 1, 2, 3. Once it gets above this zone or this zone, I'm gonna jump in for conviction to the upside. All right, boom. And guess what? If you were still playing VWAP, you'd have realized, boom, we smacked off this zone, which is pretty much saying the top of here, which is saying we couldn't get above, which was indecision. But now we have volume spike to the upside. Then we had a hammer form right at the top of the volume spike. Then we have, it comes right down to resistance, and now we flip the zone, which is still above VWAP. Then we got another candle. All right, we gapped up above this candle, but we came down, stopped right exactly at VWAP. Then the next candle bounced exactly at VWAP. Boom. Now for the rest of the time, we're trading on the on the higher band on the VWAP. I don't know. I don't use this. I don't use top and bottom. I just use the middle. But yeah, but now we're trading at the top of the VWAP, and boom. For the entire time, we're trading at the top. So once you come to this zone and you see a situation where it's like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now we're coming below. Oh, wait, we're still doing it. Now we got dojis happening. Now we got an actual candle that broke below it. That should be a signal to be like, okay, I might have to get out of here. You feel me? Or it might be a time to take a break, or like, you feel me? I don't know, but just know we was trading down here in the beginning for 2 candles. Third candle, we break above, and so now we're in an indecision situation. It's like, all right, we broke the lower, we broke the mid, we're at the top. Boom. Now we're in a situation where we're testing all 3 of these high, lows, and mids, but the lows was broke. The mid was a situation where we didn't even want to stay there, and now we're at the top. All right, cool. Even more conviction. You should have positive mindsets. Now on the third candle, not third. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Sorry. No, you still. I gotta show you on the 1 minute because, damn, I usually do 3 charts, but I gotta break it down, make it easier. But anyway, Now we're on this candle. Boom. The mid, which you already know for trading above VWAP, is great. Usually people just have the middle VWAP in there. So if we're trading above, which is a great sign, all right, trading above, pass over to the highest, to the higher bands on a VWAP. Now we trade there the entire time. You know where you want to be. This is positivity. Once it comes to the middle again, you want to shave some off or you want to be cautious, whatever, how you want to put it. And then if it comes down to the bottom, get out the trade. But see what happens here. Consolidation happens in the middle. We come back to the top of the VWAP. The VWAP consolidates and then it makes a little wedge. And it shows price action that's bouncing directly off the top. And now you stay in the trade, you keep it going, and you make your money. That was a quick, easy rundown. I don't know why I didn't just explain it like that, but I don't use this indicator, so I don't know what to tell y'all. I do like this. Let's see. This is just on this. What do you call it? It's just on what is this? Trading View. Yeah, I don't use it on Trading View. I don't use it on anything else. But once I see situations, I'm like, all right, the day before, let me just see. I don't know how everybody else uses it, but me personally, just put on the volume profile. I'm looking at the key areas where people was finding interest and the most volume was occurring. I'm like, all right, cool. I can do it with my eyes because it's easy to see on the chart, but it's like, all right, let's just have this for conviction because everybody else is going to be clicking these buttons. Let's just have the same conviction that they have and, play the same exact zones that they're playing. So, boom. This is a zone, 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 zone. So here, right here, I'm like, what was happening within this area? Boom, boom, boom. It's a lot of selling off. Like we're just, yeah, it's just all chop here, honestly. It's just open and close. Close. Oh, yeah, no, this is closed. So wherever we go, we just want to stay in this zone. Close here, close here, close here. All right. Close down here. Some more volume here. I guess in this situation, you're gonna be like, all right, if it gets above here, and I'm gonna jump in. But that's the same thing I've been telling y'all. Fuck this shit. I'm not using that because I already told you, like, yo, if it comes to this middle part of the W, you jump in. This is your entry. So yeah, this is why these indicators is trash, bro, and I'll never respect them. But anyways, that was a quick rundown. Get to the charts. They're not gonna lie. You got the gap down and support, double bottom. That's a good play to play every trip. But anyways, Discord information, proof in the Discord. Tap in.